It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
Yeah!
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows. And the superstars look ready back there. Whoa! And the action continues to spill backstage. Second time's a charm. With that amazing acrobatic move.
Yeah!
Just an awesome show. And they're ready to do battle in the back. Amazing display of athleticism. Oh, man! Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, man! Oh, man! Unleashing it for the second time now. Going for an encore here. Caught by surprise by a brutal shot. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Got the reversal. Second time we're seeing this here. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And now he goes for it a second time. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Escapes trouble there.
What does Buzz have in store? I'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Discovered his favorite move. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. He gets it with a reversal. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This will test his mettle for sure. When this guy's on, look out. He got him good there. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
So much power behind that punch.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on Smack. I did? Well, that makes...
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not gonna let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm gonna defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the US Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot at the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
He's surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure.
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Oh, man! He landed it! Oh, man! Oh, man!
Oh!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. We may have discovered his favorite move. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Clothesline! What impact!
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, man! The flying forearm finds his target. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Jarring.
That back's got to be aching now. A concerned look on the face of the champ. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is.
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
What does Buzz have? What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
But he's got to capitalize.
Buzz into the cover.
Oh!
Kick out. This one's not over yet.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head. Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick.
It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Beautiful side Russian leg.
He's going for the pin. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
We know Baron Corbin is tough, but I do not know how he is staying alive in this one.
And we're back to this form of attack. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This might be the end of Corbin. You can't help but be impressed by agility like that.
German suplex.
Wow. Here's his moment, Michael.
Buzz into the cover. 2, 3. Retains the title. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Oh, man! Beautiful arm drag. And now he goes for it a second time. Here we go again. Oh, man!
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, man! How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Elbow drop, big time!
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Unleashing it for the second time now. And the elbow drop hits. He's just in so much pain right now.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
There he goes again. A bad place to be for the challenger. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Belly to belly. Got the reversal. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to boast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man. That was brutal. He clearly has confidence in that move. A skull-crushing enziguri.
This might be it, guys.
What an amazing display of agility.
What does Buzz have? Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
And he's able to get out.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
We've got it covered. There he goes again. And an air fall.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that?
He goes for the cover. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And he lands the slam. Did you see that?
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
We saw the return of the... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Look at him move. What acrobatics. Oh, man. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, man.
From behind. Big-time neck breaker. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Elbow drop.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
And there it is again.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, man! It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for the double play with this move. Targeting the back of the neck now.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
He's not going to like this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And another one. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Down.
He might just win this thing right here.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Twice as nice.
Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied.
He can end it here.
We saw the return of the... And there's the bell, man. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Arm drag, nicely done. Oh, man! His signature slam. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, man! Drop down. Not leapfrog. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, man! The challenger's taking on some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. And we're back to this form of attack. Oh, man!
And he hits the belly to belly.
Oh, man!
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think his shoulders are down.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
What a kick out.
Ah, that one hurt. Dodges that one.
I think I just heard something snap. Going for an encore here. Oh, man!
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Pin attempt. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
And the champ kicks out. Not to put it any, it's a hellacious neck breaker.
Victory is on the horizon. Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous
Counter here. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, there's the enziguri.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Only the most agile of superstars can pull that off.
What does Buzz have? Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Games.
Is that enough for the win? does he keep doing this?
Gargano has so much heart.
Twice as nice.
From behind. Down, a neck breaker.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
The elbow drop lands. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
A truly punishing stretch. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it.
He knows he's in trouble. What does Buzz have? Oh, the European uppercut.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3.
The champion retains.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Oh, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
A spectacular maneuver. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Oh, man! Oh, man! Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Second time we're seeing this here. Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to no offense here tonight.
The rolling Yoshi tonic. This one's in the books. Oh, man! It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sami to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Honestly, I thought it was Baron Blade again.